To all of you people who are calling out St. Ives scrub, but supporting Kylie's walnut scrub, what the fuck is you doing? Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every week. Kylie Skin. I have a lot that I could say about this, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and to the point. Unless you've been living underneath a rock, you've probably heard about Kylie Jenner's new skincare line, Kylie Skin. She announced 6 different products via Instagram that will all be launching May 22nd. And you know all 135 million of Kylie Jenner's followers are gonna stand still, stop the world on May 22nd, and order themselves a set of Kylie Skin, except for you. And here's why. Out of the 6 different products that she released, including a foaming face wash, a vanilla milk toner, an eye cream, a vitamin C serum, and a moisturizer, one of the products is a facial scrub. Specifically, a walnut face scrub. Now this may not seem very problematic to you, but let me explain to you why this is a shitty decision. Whew! Okay, I'm getting way too worked up about this, Hiram. This is just skincare. Jesus. Now, controversy around Kylie's new walnut scrub has been blowing up like crazy on Twitter among the skincare community, and a lot of you guys may be wondering why. Well, I will tell you. That's what I'm here for. You're over-passionate and over-emotional skincare junkie. A facial scrub is a type of exfoliation, specifically physical exfoliation. Now, if you don't know what physical exfoliation is, it is the process of removing dead skin cells from your face. Physical exfoliation does this using a scrubbing method, where you take something that has a lot of granules, work it up in your hands, and then rub it across your face to get rid of all the dead skin cells, which results in a glowy, shiny, smooth appearance to the skin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a facial scrub does provide some instant gratification, but there's a problem with this. In Kylie's walnut face scrub, she specifically uses walnut shells. Walnut shells are known to be very abrasive to the skin. I know, you're probably like, what the fuck does this matter? Let me tell you, bitch. Walnut shells are broken down into all different types of shapes when on a very tiny level. Now, this may not seem like a problem, but when you're rubbing walnut shells across your face to scrub at the dead skin cells, you are not able to tell if you are scrubbing just the right amount for your skin or if you are damaging your skin, because walnut shells happen to be in shapes kind of like this, like super jagged and all over the place. When exfoliants are not the same exact shape, oftentimes when scrubbing it across our face, we can puncture our skin too deeply with those specific shell pieces, causing inflammation, redness, irritation, and inevitably, damage to our skin. And what does damage mean? Damage means more acne, more wrinkles, more redness, all that good stuff. Now, it is widely known among the scientific research community when it comes to skincare that walnut shells are not safe to use within skincare products because of their potential irritability and damage to the skin. A lot of people are using a word called micro tears, and what micro tears essentially are is when you scrub your face too much and it creates little tiny cuts and incisions all across your face, resulting in redness, irritation, and damage. Now, I will say that it is not 100% scientifically proven that micro tears do exist from physical face exfoliants, but regardless, it's pretty clear that using walnut shells in a physical exfoliant is not good for your skin. Now, I am a skincare specialist and I am somewhat, familiar with the process of physical exfoliation, and I always recommend it to clients with very, very, very oily skin once a week. That's the most that you should be scrubbing your face, only if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, I never recommend physical exfoliation to anyone because that is far too damaging and too risky for your skin. But the problem is that when Kylie released her promotional video for the walnut scrub, she talks about how she uses it every single day.
Really gentle. It's gentle enough to use every day.
Bitch, the fuck? Do you know anything about exfoliation? I know I'm being over emotional, but still, it's kind of a big issue, especially when you're Kylie Jenner promoting these products to her very young audience of teenagers who are not going to know what is safe to use for the skin and what isn't. Especially if you are a young teenager trying to get rid of your acne. Another problem I have with this is that Kylie Jenner's following is very young. Like, it's no secret, okay? The majority of people who follow her are teenagers to young adults. And what are teenagers and young adults struggling most with at that time when it comes to their skin? acne. My dumbass literally spelled it out backwards. I fucking can't. Acne. We all struggled with acne when we were teenagers, and lots of kids are going to be looking up to Kylie Jenner to provide solutions for their acne. But sis, the walnut face scrub, it ain't it. Here's the tea about physical exfoliation. I am someone who does love the occasional physical exfoliation. A good scrub across the oily areas of my face is lovely, especially on my nose, because afterwards my skin feels oh so smooth. And I can understand why a lot of people like scrubs. But here's the problem. We are not able to tell when physical exfoliation is taking just enough dead skin off of our face or starting to damage healthy skin cells. And oftentimes when we are scrubbing our face, we can overdo it and cause that type of damage that Kylie's product causes. For these specific reasons, I am asking you guys, please, don't buy Kylie's scrub. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for your skin. Instead, I want to open up the world of chemical exfoliation to you guys. Now, I know it sounds scary, like, Hiram, aren't chemicals not supposed to be on our skin? Wrong. Chemical exfoliation is a much safer and, in my opinion, much more effective way of getting rid of the dead skin cells off your face, on your face. Chemical exfoliation are naturally forming acids that when we put onto our face are able to regulate themselves as for the safety of our skin and slowly dissolve away the dead skin cells, as well as improve the brightness of our face, get rid of acne, dark spots, pigmentation, aging, all of that stuff. Basically everything you want in a skincare product, chemical exfoliation can provide. Some of my favorites happen to be the Drunk Elephant TLC Night Serum or the Ordinary Lactic Acid Treatment, both of which you can find in my description box below. These are fucking amazing products that I recommend to pretty much everyone because it's safe for anyone's skin. However, a walnut scrub is not safe for your skin. If you are looking to get rid of your acne, I do not recommend a physical face scrub like the walnut scrub that Kylie has. Instead, I recommend a chemical exfoliant like a special ingredient that we love here in the skincare community, salicylic acid. The Ordinary has an amazing salicylic acid serum that is like pennies on the dollar compared to so many other ones that I've tried. I highly recommend it. The link is in my description box below. But this is a much better way of dealing with these problems within your skin. Now, I do have to say part of the title was a little bit clickbait. I am not saying that you should not buy any of Kylie Jenner's skincare products. What I'm saying is that you should not buy Kylie Jenner skincare products without doing your damn research. And the fact that you clicked on this video is a relief to me because I hope I can spread some knowledge that will help you make wiser decisions when it comes to your skincare routine. I mean, hey, that's what my YouTube channel's about. At least that's what I'm trying to make it about. I hope I'm not failing. And honestly, I'm glad this is getting a lot of attention because Kylie needs to be more aware of her audience, demographic, and what they need within the skincare product. And girl, walnut shells, really? No. No. I will say, however, just so that this video isn't completely negative, because I know you might not believe it, but I'm actually a really positive person when it comes to skincare. Some good things about her line is that the products are affordable. They're definitely not like her brush belt. Thank gods. But when you divide up each of the products that come within the $125 set, each product comes to about $21, which honestly, not that bad. In addition to that, her line is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. So Kylie, you're not doing terribly. You're doing good, sweetie, but you're not doing great. But regardless, I hope you could learn a little bit from this video as to why I do not recommend buying the walnut scrub, and I do not think you should support that product in any way whatsoever, and how we can help educate each other more about the problem of abrasive physical exfoliation. Whew, I'm glad I got that off my chest. Comment down below what your opinion is, because I know you guys are gonna have some hot and saucy opinions, and I wanna hear all of them. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.